to begin, we're going to need a bandana, a pair of slides of course, some scissors, and I have my hot glue gun on hand. So to begin, I'm just going to take my slides and my bandana of choice, and then I'm just going to open this up and choose which part I want to be on this piece of the slide. I'm just going to cut along here, and I'm going to be mindful that the fabric is going to have to fold over under it. So I'm going to cut more than what I actually need. So I'm going to cut just about this line right here all the way down. So now we have this piece of fabric that I want right here. And then I'm going to cut along the seam. So I'm just going to fold and then just cut away. So now I have two pieces of bandana. So now I'm just going to take my bandana and place it over the slide. And I'm just going to place it where I want it. But you want to make sure that you have extra room for it to fold under. So to begin, I'm just going to take my hot glue gun and glue a little piece and apply some glue to the inside of my slide. Okay, you guys can't see it, but and there's glue inside of there. Take the bandana where I want it and where enough is under, and then hold it. So this first piece is down. I'm going to do the exact same thing with the opposite side of the fabric. I'm just going to take a bit off so that when I fold it, it doesn't come out on this side. This is a lot of fabric. So now I'm just going to apply some glue to the back of this slide, back here, right under here. So I'm just going to take my fabric, fold and hold. You want to make sure this fabric is all stretched out so that way it lays nicely over your slides. So we have that nice piece. And now I'm just going to do the same thing throughout the rest of the slides until I make it to the ends. So now I'm just going to go in and add more glue and fold both sides down. Be sure that you are pulling the fabric really tightly so that way it's pressed and nice throughout. Okay guys, so now I have the base of the front slide done. I'm just going to show you how to get your sides and stuff a bit neater. So on this side, as you guys can tell, this is where I stretched the material. So it is frayed a bit. I stretched the material here, so the end of the fabric is frayed. What I'm going to do is just lift this fabric and fold. Just do a nice small little fold so that you can get something that's really straight and has a nice edge. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to hold this fold with this hand and just put a bit of glue to secure it. Only right here in this section for now. And there you have that little piece. So the seam is supposed to be not there. And now for the back of the shoe, I'm also going to do the exact same thing. So I'm just going to grab the fabric and sort of like fold. So what you want to do sort of is this extra piece that you have here, you really want to just hold it and tuck it under. Tuck it backwards and then just fold everything on top of it so that you get this straight line. So I just added a little piece of slit right in here so that it would be much easier to do. So I'm just going to tuck and then fold And now we have that. So fold and hold. I'm going to add the glue. And just apply the bandana on top of it. I'm just going to pull. This is where I want to pull to make sure that the fabric is laid all across the sandal. I'm just going to make sure that I'm pulling super, super tightly so that the fabric lays. And then I'm going to begin to fold. So I'm just going to go get my glue gun. Add a bit of glue here. And now I can fold and then pull over. So I'm going to fold and pull. But I'm going to glue this increments at a time just to make sure that this is really flat on here. And I'm just going to do the same with the bottom of this shoe, with the rest of this shoe. So add glue, hold the fold. So I'm coming to the end, and then I have this little tail. I'm going to show you guys what to do with the tail once I reach it. So now that we have this little excess piece right here, I'm going to sort of wrap this like a present. So I'm just going to add a piece of glue right in here and then fold this over. Once that side is like that, I'm just going to clip this excess piece away. Alrighty loves, here are the completed sandals. These sandals are so cute. Just in case you guys are wondering, I did purchase the slides from Walmart. They were plain. I bought them super duper plain and they were $5.96. And then I also purchased this bandana from Walmart as well for $1.